This is going to be an info-packed episode, so let's go ahead and get started. The big news in this one, the big game, Cy Young battle. Milwaukee, just trying to make the playoffs. Us, trying to play spoiler. Miles Michaelis, third in Cy Young voting, versus Corbin Burns, second in Cy Young. First, of course, Jordan Montgomery, the MLB leader in WHIP and ERA. So this is going to be a big matchup. Looking at the numbers, Miles 16 and 7, 2.26 ERA, 0.97 WHIP. Dude has been unreal since the second week of August. Burns 16 and 6, 2.96 ERA, 1.11 WHIP, 200 strikeouts. So it's going to be a tough matchup. Cardinals, though, looking to get a lead with runners on first and second. Arenado taking the walk. Nootbaar, a mistake by Burns. A curveball hung over the middle of the plate. Newt will drive in two. Carp sliding in. 2-0 St. Louis. Bottom of the fifth with a runner on third. Goldie dropping one in for a single. Outfielder just can't get there. 3-0 St. Louis. Burns knocked out of the game. Miles, well, he wouldn't be perfect in this one. Garrett Mitchell tanking one to right. Getting Milwaukee on the board. Remember, Milwaukee needs this win. Burns just is not the only guy important in this one. Take what you can get, though. 3-1. Donovan walked. Cart 3-2 count. 2 outs. Runners on the go. Walk. Bases loaded. Ashby stays in. Arenado, lefty killer to left center. That's gone, and you know that pretty much just ends the game. A grand slam by Arenado, his 26th home run of the season, and the Cardinals take a huge lead. Rowdy Tellez, K's. Miles in his bag in this one. Mitchell, 2-2 count. Yes, you went around on that one. We'll take that strikeout. Still going in the ninth. And Adames with a runner on. 2 outs. It's not a complete game shutout. It's not a no-hitter, not a perfect game. But what it is a complete game win. So GG to Miles. 3-hitter. Milwaukee, Winker, and Yelich with the other hits. All extra base hits. Well, that's not a good sign, but it is what it is. 16 and 7 now. Corbin Burns. That loss will hurt him. Cardinals, 12 hits. Arenado and Nootbaar doing the heavy lifting, driving in a combined 6. Miles, 17 and 7, 13 strikeouts. ERA drops to 2.2. Masterful. Almost double the strikeouts of Burns. Half as many hits in his bag, like I said. Speaking of in the bag, Angels need these wins. They win 10-8 in extras against the Tampa Bay Rays. Man, Alexis Diaz with the win late in the game for Tampa. 19 hits, 32 hits combined by the teams. Just a ton of stuff going on. Wander with 5. Have another batter with 4. Glass now, 7 runs allowed over 2 2/3, but his team gets him back in the game. Philly, they need wins. They cut that Atlanta lead to 1. They win 5-4. Almost blow it, but they find a way to win. Nola, 2 runs allowed, earned runs. Dominguez gives up a run, but he does get the save. Atlanta, 7 hits. Acuna with 3. Arcia also adding. Olsen driving in 2. Strider, 2 runs allowed over 3 2/3, no decision. Nick Anderson getting the loss. Speaking of wild card, Giants falling out. D-backs win 2-1. J.D. Davis with 2 hits for the Giants, 2 of the 7. Webb, no earned runs allowed, but does allow 1 run. 7 innings, 6 hits, no decision for him. Arizona, 7 hits. Corbin Carroll, Smith, both with 2 apiece. They both drive in 1 as well. Bumgarner in relief, 3 innings, 2 hits, gets the win, 12-8 on the season. The Cardinals getting closer to the end of the line, 151 games played. So we're getting close to double digits. How did that game impact the Cy Young? Miles has now jumped Corbin. Jordan, you might want to watch out. Miles is a freight train, going very strong. But there is some bad news for St. Louis. Tommy Edman injures his knee sliding into third base, so he's going to miss a little bit of time. As the season winds down, you don't want to see that 1 to 2 weeks. We'll put him on the 10-day IL. So we need to do something. Remember, DeYoung is injured as well. Enter Mason Wynn. And we add him to the 40. You see his attributes, a lot of pluses there. We like that. His stats in the minors, 8 home runs, 17 doubles, 246 average, and OPS of 721. That will be our answer. Kind of cool and unexpected because we weren't going to call him up. So we'll get some work with him before we hop into MLB The Show 24. And he'll get started right away because we'll need him playing shortstop.